What's up, YouTube? Day 54 IB program. Sunday, and I'm done with just about everything. It's about 3 o'clock. All the football games, NFL football games I'm watching are all but done. This morning I did the study guide for English. It didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought it'd be. He went over about 45 of the questions that were in the study guide, so I only had to do like 15 questions or something like that just on the reading. Like, we only read like 30 pages in class, so that means that the other like 70 pages, there are only 15 questions. That was that's what happened. I read like 20 pages in an hour, and then I took a break, and then I came back and I read like 50 pages in like an hour and a half. I don't know how I did it, but I did. It's one of those books that once you get into it, you can read it for like a while. What's up, YouTube? Gee here. Day 55 IB program. It's Monday. Today in English I had a quiz. It was literally straight from the reading we had to do over the weekend. It wasn't that bad. You know those rewrites? Those 3 rewrites I did in English like a week ago or 2 weeks ago? I got those back and I got like an 80. That's good for me. I don't know about it's good for you. It's good for me. We basically went over what we were supposed to read over the weekend, and we talked about it, we discussed it, we discussed major plot points in that book. Pretty average day, I guess. In calculus, it was a work day, basically. In Euro, we watched a video about the Renaissance as a whole. Past couple chapters, it's been the Reformation, Renaissance, Age of Exploration, and the Scientific Revolution. And all 4 of those really happened at the same time. So it was a video that put it, instead of making it as this chapter, and this chapter, and that chapter, and this chapter, it was like Renaissance sandwich. All at the same time. That's what we did in Euro. In chemistry, we finished the last part of the law of thermodynamics, and on Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna have a test. Test already? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like tests. I don't like tests. It's really not that hard to do. It's just, I don't know why this test scared me. He also said that he's gonna put some concepts that we had on our last chem test, put it on this test, and if we do better on those concepts, he'll raise our grade in the last test. I got a 91 in that test, on that test, so I don't really need it. But it helped. It definitely helped if I got that. And that's and in IB Music, my band director, he was talking to us. We talked about our IB recordings, and if you're in IB Music, that you have to record like 2 or 3 pieces, at least 2 pieces, and I think she said like 20 minutes at least of you playing. I'm doing standard level music, so I'm doing it in a group and not solo. It said the recording had to be in front of an audience. So when my ensemble forms, they'll record it, and that'll be my IB Music recording. That's when we went down in IB Music. Today I have to do some calc homework about continuity. I have some chem homeworks about energy, and I have to do some group 4 stuff. I have to do it because there's questions we have to do are due tomorrow, and my group we have to write down the questions we're gonna do. We have to do that today. So I'm gonna leave my laptop on and I'm gonna do my homework, and if anybody like calls me on Skype or whatever, I'll be ready to do that. My IB administrator walked into my TOK today, and she basically had us register for our IB exam. What I'm doing is I'm taking standard level chem, standard level music theory this year. The AP tests I'm taking are AP English, AP Euro, AP Calc AB, and AP US Government. I took that class online over the summer. And next year I'm taking higher level English, higher level contemporary history, higher level math, and standard level French. I'm not sure what AP courses I'm taking next year. That's what we did today in TOK. That's all I can say, guys. That's all I did today. That's the gist. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge. What's up, YouTube? Day 56 IB program. What? Today I turned in group 4 questions. My group, we last night we came up with 3 pretty decent questions, if you ask me. I thought they were really good. Turned them into my chemistry teacher today, and he didn't really look at mine, but he told us overall that the questions were better than last year. But I don't know how much of a compliment that is. That's what he told us. English. Tomorrow I'm getting a study guide for chapter 2 of All the Pretty Horses. I don't know how long the chapter is, but I'm getting a study guide for that on Wednesday, tomorrow. And I think it's due like on Monday again. Also, a lit circle, a literature circle was assigned. The pages were 1 153 to 161, and he only told us to read to chapter 1, which is up to page 97. He told us that if you're not reading by yourself, you're screwed. On page like 125. So and I still have a couple days, so I should be there in a couple days. It shouldn't be a problem. And we're also gonna have a quiz on that, reading 153 to 161. He said it's gonna be very specific. AP Euro, we finished that video on the Renaissance. Chemistry, I have a test tomorrow in chemistry. Yeah. Today we had a practice test. He gave us these 7 problems. He gave us 20 minutes to do it, and we exchanged it with other people in the class, and we graded them. Once again, he told us that grading it will help us know how to know what the grader's looking for and to get better grades, and everything's happy. That's what we did in chem. Test tomorrow. I'll study tonight and cross your fingers, guys. Had a jazz band meeting today and piano lesson. I'm just now getting started on my homework. Yeah, some calculus. Just getting started on my homework. It's like 7, so it shouldn't take me that long. It shouldn't take me that long at all. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day of the challenge. What's up, YouTube? Day 57 IP program. Come at me. Today, I ripped my chem test a new one. I think I got like a 3,000% on that test. I knew everything on that test. If I don't get like a 3,000, I'll just cry. I will cry. And then I will analyze my tears and figure out the mass percent of H2O. That's what I will do. That is what I will do. I knew everything on the test. 1. I finished the test in like 30 minutes. The last part of class, I was just going over my questions. I had plenty of time to do that. Last test, I didn't even finish. This test, I finished, and I finished early. I pwned that test. The second part of the test is tomorrow, and I'm so ready. I'm so game. In English, we got a study guide for chapter 2. AP Euro, we went over we continued to talk about the Enlightenment. I have some calc homework to do on limits and stuff, and my calc teacher says tomorrow we're gonna start derivative. Derivatives tomorrow in calc. I'm gonna read All the Pretty Horses, gonna read some Euro. Today, English, we were talking about the hero's journey. That is in a lot of literature. And for his example, we were talking about Shrek. I'm gonna watch Shrek tonight, and I'm gonna use that as an excuse for English homework. But that's it. That's what's going down. That's the gist. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge. What's up, YouTube? Gee here. Day 58 IB program. What? Today is the second part of the chemistry test. Yesterday I was like, I wrote that test, and today I'm like, I did okay. I was doing most of the test, and I knew how to do most of it. And the very last problem was like, it dealt with solution chemistry, and that's like the worst thing. That's the thing I'm worst at. And there's 4 parts to the problem, and I got the first 3 parts. And in the last part, I got through like most of it. And at the end, to get the final answer, I was like, it was bad. I don't even remember if I gave an answer for it. I'm not sure. I don't know. There was a bonus, didn't even look at it. I was just focused on getting what counted right. With that test and beginning, I should do well. I should. Tomorrow, I, myself, and a couple of fellow piano players are performing at a hospital for some patients. That's going down tomorrow on Friday. I'm gonna be all nice and spiffy in a fancy shirt and tie, and I'm gonna play 9 pieces. And I think there's 4 other students. We're playing. It's a lot of music we're playing. We've been playing this since like summer. It's gonna be fun. I'll enjoy it, and I'm gonna get cast hours for it. I'm just happy today. You know what? That was my week. My week in the IB program. Tomorrow's there's no school. I probably should have told you guys that. There's no school tomorrow. What's up, YouTube? Thank you. Not you. Or you. Both of you, I don't really like you. But you, thank you for watching. This is my IB vlog. For those of you who don't know what IB is, just go to my channel and look for the introduction video. This week in IB, I learned the consequences of time management, the easy way. I have a book to read in English, and I read 10 pages every day. By doing a little bit every day, it wasn't a surmounting task to do the study guide because I've already read the entire chapter. Time management is a good thing. Learn from me that you should do things little by little instead of piling them on at the end of the week. That's about it, guys. I'm Guy, and you're too school for cool.